Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the brief walkthrough at the beginning of the video. The video is about saving money. We saved thousands of dollars. I don't know how much this project would have cost, but we decided to do it by ourselves. So the wife drew up the plans and we watched a lot of YouTube videos, and this is what we came up with. So we didn't have a whole lot of videos when we went back. We had several pictures, so hopefully they'll help. Again, you can ask any questions. Send us a message if you have any questions. But we'll walk through these pictures. This is the best picture we had to describe what we did. If you see on the right, the box on the wall, we bought cabinet grade plywood. We bought 4 sheets. That was $240. And we cut those into boxes, strips, made these boxes here. We did ours 12 inches deep. We did different sizes, but this one you're looking at now is almost 2.5 feet, I think. And the inside shelves are 1x8. We had a Craig jig to do the pocket holes, and we put that box together. On the bottom, you can't see, we don't have a picture. We just took 2x4s on their side, made a rectangle, attached that to the floor, then we attached the box to that. So we just went around and made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes on that you can see there, and attached those all to the 2x4 frame that we just put on the floor. You can see the corbel, the bracket, we just took a laser line, shot those on all the walls, and we bought 20 of those. So 20 of those corbels on Amazon, they were $220. And we put those all on the walls for the shelves. The shelves are 1x8s. We just picked those up at Lowe's. I think we ended up having to purchase probably 12 of those total for the project. That was another $75. And then so we left a space on the 2 boxes on the right, the 2 cabinets. We left that space there because we were wanting to put either some kind of freezer or refrigerator there. So we drew that on the plan to leave that side, the gap there for whatever we wanted to do. And then we on the left side, that was where we were going to have some big exposed baskets that you could see in the original at the beginning of the video. We had some baskets there. We got we did 1x3s and 1x2s and 1x4s were some other boards we bought. I'll do a total price at the end of everything we spent, but we just took those, you see those 1x2s, we just trimmed those out. Now the decorative piece in the front, we just took a 1x4, I believe, laid it down and drew that pattern out, and then we cut it with a jigsaw. So all the decorative pieces on the top edge here, and if there's a picture, I don't know if you can see it in the original video, but on the floor we made little feet the same way. We just took scrap pieces of 1x4 and drew the design for the feet, and cut those out with a jigsaw, sanded them. You can't see it here in this picture. The feet were one of the last things that went on, but I'll add a picture in of the feet that are underneath the cabinet. So the tops, the countertops, were actually from an old barn we found. We have a few posts that we've talked about, the barn wood we found. Those were in an old barn, so we had a bunch of 2x. We cut the countertops for those. You can use anything. We could have used anything from Lowe's, or if you're lucky enough to have a sawmill nearby, this 2x we thought looked really good, contrast to the smaller boards. You can see here we just sanded them and stained them. In between the corbels, you can see here we did the 1x4 pieces in between the corbels, and then we went through and we bought these little pegs. We got those on Amazon. I think they were like $35 for a bag of those. So we bought, I think, 20 of those. We went all the way around the bottom and put those in. Here's the finished picture once again. Apologize for not having a lot more pictures, a lot more detail. Hopefully this will help. Like I said, it was an easy project. We're definitely not professionals. We just watched some videos, drew it out on paper. The boxes come together really easy. You put those little cabinets together easy. It'll just start all coming together. Shelves, those brackets from Amazon, put those up there. Really an easy project. We drug it out for, probably took us a month or so to do this project, but we would just work here and there, an hour here and there. But easy project. I think anybody can do it. Just if you have any questions, let us know. Shoot us a message. We're on Instagram, Facebook. So just shoot us a message if you have any questions. So kind of the total here before we wrap this up. Not sure again how much this would have cost. A lot of people look at it and say, you know, it would probably cost in the thousands. So we think that that we did pretty good. So with the plywood, the cabinet grade plywood, the bracket, the corbel brackets, the shelving, the 1x8 shelving, the trim pieces, the 1x3s, 1x2s, the pegs. Let's see, the top. We had to, for the top, we just said that was just a barn find where we got a ton of wood for a price. So I don't know exactly how much we had into that, but probably, you know, $20 or $30 you could put a top on this. The paint, the screws, we spent around $800 for this project. Again, I have no idea how much it would have cost, but I would think it would cost a lot more than $800. So we're really satisfied with how it turned out. The curtains, they were real cheap. I think we got those on Amazon. We got a pack of curtains and the little curtain rods. We ended up getting those at Amazon, or no, we got those at Walmart. They were just $3 or $4 a piece. Now a lot of the baskets and things like that we've decorated with were just stuff that we had. So we think you could get to the bones of this and do an upgrade on your pantry, or if you're starting from scratch like we were. We had an empty room, so we got to start from scratch. So we drew it out how we wanted. But again, glad you guys watched this far. I hope it helps. Hope it gives you some inspiration. Again, we'll answer any questions we can if you just shoot us any questions, and we will be making other videos. So stay tuned, subscribe, like the video, do all that good stuff so we can help grow the channel. And thank you guys for watching.